Hi children, happy to meet you again. Today we are going to see a very interesting topic, tissues. Before going to topic, if you have to get any chance to see the what means a construction site, what is the important raw material used there? Yes, very good. Bricks. The brick is, without brick we can't build any building. Like all the living beings are made up of a smallest unit, that we call it as a cell. Cell is a fundamental structural and functional unit of the living being, all the living being, whether it is the plants, animals or including the human being. Cell is the lowest category of a living organic or cellular organization. Now the cell is the smallest unit, smallest living unit. The study of cell is called cytology or cell biology. Now before going to this, now in case that is based upon the number of cells, the animals are categorized into two main divisions, namely unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular means animals' bodies are made up of only one cell or single cell are called unicellular, amoeba, bacteria, euglena, like this. Within these cells all the vital functions are carried out. Now that is while in case of the multicellular, not this, that is made up of it going to say several things, that is a tissue. What is meant by tissue? In simple term, a collection of cells. Now the group of cells are similar structurally and functionally gathered together and working together and to do the what means same function are known as tissues. A group of cells structural and similar function. The study of tissue is called histology. Now the tissues, plant tissues are broadly categorized into three types, that is epidermal tissue, that is a ground tissue, and then is a vascular tissues. While in case animal tissues are classified into four main types that we study in later on. Next we go for the what means organ. What is mean by organ? The several types of the several tissues are joined together to do the what means a same function, that we call it as a what means tissues combined together, tissues are combined together to form an organ. Our human body is made up of several organs are there. Now these organs, for example, your stomach is made up of several tissues. What are the tissues are there? That is a fat tissue, blood tissue, next is a muscular tissue, nervous tissue, and like this. Now all these tissues are joined together to do the what means a common function is known as, that is a organ, different organ. Do you know what is the largest organ in our body? Liver. Very good. This is one of the IQ question, NEET question or a competitive examination question, right? Okay. Next, what is meant by organ system? An organ system is nothing but several organs are joined together to do the what means is a form and system. That system, a group of organs working together to form the system is called a organ system. Now if we take the what means a plants, the plants has the two systems. One is called shoot system and a root system. Each of these systems has a sum of the structures. The root system is consists of roots, that is a primary root and root branches. The shoot system consists of, that is a various parts like namely stem, branches, leaves, flower and fruits and so on. That is a shoot system. While in case of human being, made up of 10 different systems are there, organ systems, namely digestive system, reproductive system, respiratory system, endocrine system and so on, right? That is the organ systems. These organ systems, different organ systems are joined together to constitute an organism. Now the organ system collectively form an organism. That organism may be human or a plant or animals. Now Plant tissues. Tissues in plants broadly classified into based upon where they are located, classified into 3 types. Now that is a epidermal tissues. These tissues are generally which are found in the outermost covering of the entire plant body, which are provide the protection to the plant body. That is the epidermal tissue. That is epidermis, we are collectively called vascular tissue. This vascular tissue is nothing which are combination of the 2 structures, namely xylem and phloem. Vascular tissue or conductive tissue which helps in conduction of the water and food material. Ground tissue, this ground tissue is nothing but which are a basic tissue which are lies below the what means epidermis, that is a ground tissue. This is represented by cortex lies inner to the what means epidermis layer. Main function is storage in function, to store the food material. Do you know about what is the differences between epidermal tissue, vascular tissue and ground tissues? Next we go for next part. Tissues in animals. Tissues in animals are mainly different kinds of tissues are there, where they are based upon the structure and function where they are located. We have to categorize it into 4 basic types of the animal tissues, namely epithelial tissue, connective tissue, nervous tissue and muscular tissue. Epithelial tissue, what is mean by epithelial tissue? This epithelial tissue is a very important tissue which are found outermost covering of the all internal organ and external organ. The skin is one of the protective tissue, epithelial tissue. Now the epithelial tissue, they are present or forms the inner lining of all the organs, internal organs, namely mouth cavity, that is a food pipe, stomach and intestine and so on. All the organs are internally and externally covered by a protective tissue is called the what is epithelial tissue. The skin is also an epithelial tissue. Now this epithelial tissue is very important for to protect the maximum structures based upon location and function. Now the epithelial tissues are mainly categorized into 3 main types, namely squamous epithelium, squamous epithelium, squamous epithelium, squamous epithelium. Now this epithelium, they are found in the inner lining of the oral cavity or mouth cavity. Even if we drink the what means a hot coffee so much, immediately it's a peeled of the one thin layer is come out. This is nothing but is a squamous epithelium. The next is cuboidal epithelium, cubic-like. This is a cuboidal epithelium, cube-like. This epithelium is called a cuboidal epithelium. Now this is found in the inner, some of the internal organs, especially in a glands. Columnar epithelium, which are found in the small intestine, that is this like structures, small villi, which are called the what is columnar epithelium, columnar epithelium. Now this main function of this tissue, the function of the epithelial tissues, main thing to protect the what means a tissue, protective tissue, which are mostly found in the protect the underlying tissues in the what means is a body organs from injury, now desiccation or a entry of the germs. That is a main function. These tissues are lining up the stomach wall, which are present at the stomach wall to secrete some juice, namely we call the what is gastric juice. These juice are help in the digestion in function, digestive in function. Epithelial tissues of the skin, these tissues are found in the skin, which helps to remove of the excess of the water as a sweat. Now that is a waste, saltish nature. Now the epithelial tissue also is a helps in found in the small intestine. It helps to digest the digested food materials or helps to absorption of the digested food in the small intestine, right. Next, the muscular tissue. Do you know about, while if it is we are to heating the what means any meat is nothing but, this is nothing but is a muscle tissues. The muscle tissue is found almost all parts of our body. This muscle tissue, it has one property, that is called able to contract under relaxation. Due to the contraction and relaxation, I can hold the object in my hand and writing, walking, running, jumping, like this they are doing. This is a muscular tissue is very important. Muscle cells are able to contract and relaxation. This muscle tissue is found all over the body. It helps in mainly for that is movements, various movements, especially in the heart. That is a contraction and relaxation of the heart due to the working of the muscle. What muscle? Cardiac muscle, heart muscle, we know that. Now, based on the structure and the function, the muscle tissue is categorized into how many types? Means 3 types. Before going to this, and very important question we want, do you know about how many muscles are there? How many muscles are there in our human body? Mr. Dinesh Kumar? Yes, very good. Now that is nearly there are about 640 muscles are there in our human body. This is one of the GK question. That is a neat question. Okay. Right now, okay. We come to the point. The voluntary muscles. What is mean by voluntary muscles? These muscles are mostly long and cylindrical in nature, blunted end. It has a striations, light band and dark band, light band and dark bands is there. These muscles are almost joined with what means bones. That's why voluntary muscle is also known as skeletal muscle. Skeletal muscle. These muscles are otherwise we call the word striated muscles. These muscles are their actions we can control our conscious will. That's why we call the word is voluntary muscles. These muscles are mostly help in the movement of the bones and the other body parts. Okay. Now, involuntary muscles, name it as the what means meaning. Involuntary, not controlled by our conscious will. This is an involuntary muscle. These muscles also known as smooth muscle. These muscles are mostly sharp at the tip. Middle is bulging. This shape is we call the word is spindle shaped muscle. Spindle shaped muscle fiber. These muscle fibers are found in the internal organs like that is a stomach, intestine, urinary bladder like this. The main thing, these muscles are take part in the breathing movement and the digestion activities. Next we go for the what means cardiac muscle. This muscle, cardiac muscle is nothing, exclusively they are found in where means that is mainly in the wall of heart muscle, very strongest muscle in our human body. Now this is also what means long and cylindrical, much branched, obliquely joining. This is what structure? Structure of the what means muscles, long and cylindrical, faded what means banded, very light, dull, light band and dark band is seen, much branched. These muscles are found exclusively in the heart, which helps in pump the blood to supply the blood to all parts of our body. This is a main function to carry that blood carries the various nutrients, various hormones, various substances to supply to all the parts of the body, from the body to collect the what means wastes and send to respective excretory organs. Okay. Now, next, nervous tissue. This nervous tissue is very important. Suppose in elders are calling we are not responding, our nerve cells are so very weak. We want to add a what means a saltish food material. The nervous tissue is composed of nerve cells. The nerve cells are present in the brain and spinal cord and etc. Each nerve cell consists of 3 main parts, namely this part we call the word is cyton. Otherwise we call the word is cell body. This is we call the word is axon. Axon endings. Now, every nerve cells are mainly which are helps in to always to nerve fibers or carries the what means messages from brain and spinal cord to each parts of our body. This is the main function of the what? Nerve cell. Nerve cell, this is a neuron. Nerve cell is a structural and functional unit of, this is one of the neat question. structural and functional unit of nervous system is called a neuron. Neuron, or otherwise we call the word is nerve cell. Nerve cell. Nerve cell. Okay. Now the connective tissue between the cells, it has a what means a space. This space is filled with what means a liquid or a solid material. This is we call it as matrix. This is we call the word is matrix. Now the connective tissues are mainly we have to classify into depend upon the structure and functions are three types, namely connective tissue proper. This tissue is found almost all parts of our body to connect, consisting of areolar, adipose tissue, tendon and ligament. Areola, this tissue is mainly present in the vermin, that is a inner lining to the what means skin, to bind the what means skin. Now adipose tissue, below the skin it has a what means some specialized cells are specialized to store the some fat food material, fat material. This is a helps in to filling state, it acts as a filling state, and this tissue is a helps in mainly for to keep the body warm, maintain the body temperature, and the synthesis of what? Vitamin D. This is one of the very important NEET oriented question. Tendon. Tendon, these structures are nothing, very tough structure which are a very elastic in nature, which binded with what mean bone with muscles, that is a tendon, in Tamil word Thasai Norgal. The next is ligament. The ligament is a flexible, a tough structure which helps to binding the one bone with another bone, that is a ligament. The next we go for supportive connective tissue. This supportive connective tissue is nothing which are composed of support the what means certain structures, namely consisting of cartilage and ligament. Now the cartilage is nothing, a less flexible structure. Cartilage is less flexible structure, not a harder. These structures are forms are found in the tip of the nose and ear lobes. That ear lobe we call it as a what means a pinna. Ear lobe we called a pinna. This is one of the NEET question. Mammal. This is a characteristic feature of mammal. This is a cartilage, flexible bone. Then next is bone, ligament. Instead of this we call it as a what means bones. The bones are very tough structures to binded with what means one bone with another bone by means of ligament. The bone is a very so harder than the what means a cartilage, because of the what means a deposition of calcium mineral, Ca, calcium, and then is called the word is phosphate, PO4. These two minerals are deposited in our bone, which give maximum protection to the body. Then next last part, fluid connective tissue. What is mean by fluid? The name itself it has the meaning. Fluid means are a liquid in nature. Now it is consists of two main structures, namely blood and lymph. Now blood. The blood is, we know that. Do you know what is the color? Your blood color? Red color. Very good. Right. But do you know what is the reason for this? Due to the presence of hemoglobin, Hb. Very good. Hemoglobin gives the red color to the what means blood in all the mammals. Right. Now the blood is one of the fluid tissue which consists of fluid in nature, that we call it as what means a plasma. The plasma which contains the three important blood cells, namely red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Red blood cells is also called erythrocytes. White blood cells also called leukocytes. Platelets is also known as thrombocytes. This is play and very important role for clotting of the blood. The next part we call the word is lymph. Lymph is also is a blood like fluid, do not contain the what means a RBCs. This is mainly which are present in lymph is present between the cells. It has a what means a gap, that is a filled with what means a lymph. This is a helps to prevent the entry of the germ, which are helps in disease resisting power, immune power mainly. Now the blood is being the fluid tissue which connect entire whole part of the body, transporting the various substances like gas, oxygen, nutrient and glucose and a collection of various substances from the cells and enters into the respective or sent to the respective excretory organ. Right. Now, connective tissues is a, what are the types we learnt already. Let us we have to sum up. Areolar packing tissue. What is the other name for areolar tissue? Packing tissues. This is a one mark question, neat question. Adipose tissue. Store the what means a food material and maintain the what means a keep the body is a very warm. Act as a filling material. The next is tendon. Connect the muscles to bone. Now, Dinesh Kumar, do you know about which structure is a very important to connect the muscles to bone? Good, very good. Tendon, well done. Ligament. Ligament are a connect the one bone to another bone, likewise the paste like or gum like structures. Okay. The next is cartilage, tough connective tissue, less harder than the bone. This is a mainly for the what means a flexible and present in the tip of the nose and the external ear. The external ear also called what? Very good, pinna. Characteristic feature of mammals, well done. Then bone. Bone is the hard connective tissue, support our body and various movements of the body, very good. Even if I am smiling, several muscles are involved. Then blood. Blood contains the matrix 3 structures, RBC, white blood cells and platelets. RBC is a otherwise erythrocyte, leukocyte and thrombocytes. Now, I hope you have to understand entire how many tissues are there, how they are functioning in our human body. So, are you enjoyed my class? Good, very good, thank you. End of this video session, I have attached the study material, question paper and self-evaluation questions, included the various like creative questions, IQ question, NEET oriented questions are enclosed. The next is PPT and YouTube link, everything you have to study and learn more things from out of our topic. Right, good, thank you.